In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the treasure for the German's treasure quest that you can get in the game. Now this is going to bring you to a tavern location in Gutenberg, which is located right over here. Now there's multiple ways to enter the tavern, but the easiest way is honestly from the northern side over here. Now when you approach the tavern, I recommend approaching it at around 21 or 9 p.m. So this time of the day. Because this is a tavern, they will be awake till the early hours of the morning. Now when you enter this building, we're actually going to be going straight across to the outside over there. Eventually we're going to break in and we're going to go through this door, which we're going to get keys for. If you're able to lockpick hard locks, then you can do it the hard way. But I'll show you where to get the keys to open up everything as well. But let's first go around the back here because we have to skip to a time when everybody's sleeping. And you have to be inside this building because they're going to lock it. So we're going to go up this ladder outside the back here. And then I'm going to go up the second ladder as well, because sometimes there's a hired hand who walks that lower section. And then quite simply what you're going to do is turn your torch off, go into crouch mode, and you're going to set the time to about 3 a.m. It should be about 3 a.m. and everybody will be asleep. So set it to 3. Now that it's 3 a.m., you're going to want to go into your sneaking mode. So that means put on your thief's clothes, or if you don't have any like I do, just go naked. It should be fine. As long as your noise counter says 0. It will also help you immensely if you have a Nighthawk potion, because we're going to be walking around in the dark and this is going to help you a ton. So go ahead and consume a Nighthawk potion and maybe even save your game at this point before you go ahead and do this, because it's very easy to get caught. All right, so now you're going to make your way down the ladder and you're going to go into the tavern. Everybody should be sleeping at this point and you just have to lockpick an easy lock here just to get back in the door. So here we go like this. We just do the lockpicking, super easy, opens up. We can open this up and now we're going to make our way upstairs. Now sometimes there might be an NPC walking around at later or earlier hours of the night. I found that 3 a.m. is a sweet spot. We're going to go up the stairs first because we have to go rob keys. So we're going to check these rooms here. Going to go up into this first room. We're looking for the housewives who are sleeping inside this building because they will have a set of keys that we can go ahead and use. I don't know why I'm whispering. So inside this room, you should find the 2 housewives on the right-hand side, and we're just going to walk up to them slowly. Don't get too close. And you're going to use the rob mechanic and try to get yourself enough time so that you can go ahead and steal as many sets of keys as you can. So we're going to grab the first one here. And then we're going to go to the next lady right over here and we're going to rob her as well. Let's get enough time. There we go. And then we're going to grab these 2 sets of keys too, which should be enough for all the chests and the doors that we need to open. There we go. With that, we can now go ahead and go back downstairs. So follow me here. We're going to go down the stairs like this, down here. And you'll see that's the entrance we came in earlier. We're looking for this door right over here. The one that is the hard lockpicking. We can now open it with just the key. There are going to be guards downstairs here. This is where it's going to get very dark. So in my game, I've got the Nighthawk potion so I can see in the dark. But now we have to be very careful. There's nobody in on the left, but there is somebody sleeping directly on the right over here on the floor. So when you walk in here, be very careful. You're going to have to rob him too. So get close enough to get the rob mechanic until I get enough time like this. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is grab his set of keys, just like this. And then we're going to leave. And what we're going to do here is go into this chest right over here that's in the same room as him. Now we can unlock and open it. And we're looking for an item right at the bottom over here that has like the yellow sparkles behind it. It is the bloodied wedding dress. So go ahead and pick that up. And then you're going to go across back to this room here to the south. That one that has the light. There's nobody in this room, which is nice and good. You'll see there's a chest on the ground here. We can open it up with the keys that we got. You'll see if we scroll all the way down, there's a bunch of stuff in here. What we're looking for is this old painted statuette. So grab that. And then also the wall that has the broken cracks in it or the loose bricks. You're going to interact with it to move the bricks. Once you've done that, you'll see that if you look through the opening, you can now rob this and you'll find the old rusty sword as an item that you can go ahead and take here, as well as those other maps. And now you just have to leave the premises. Now you can do this one of 2 ways. You can essentially go through this doorway over here that actually leads to many underground tunnels through the entire of Gutenberg, and you can get lost in there. It also leads to a bunch of the shops, or you can just exit the same way that you came in, which is what I'm going to do. And this time you can actually just go out the front door like this. because this is straight out into the open. As soon as you're out here, you're in like normal, private territory. You're then going to make your way to the next marker, which is to take the goods to a trafficker, which is located to the west of the town. Follow the marker all the way up to the innkeeper. You're going to speak to her and you'll tell her that Rat sent me to you. You'll then have to select her option where I have a big-eyed monkey. And that's how you can sell the items and complete the quest. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.